Kasama sa mga tumanggap kay Makulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. sa Vancouver si Filipino-Canadian Minister Rechie Valdez. Naging pagkakataon ang pagpupulong para makaharap ng federal officials ang mga opisyal mula Pilipinas, kasabay ng pagtatrabaho sa Canada-Philippines Free Trade Agreement. May report si Paula Saraza.
Bago ang one-on-one meeting ni Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. at Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney sa Vancouver, nakapanayam ng Omni News ang natatanging Filipino-Canadian Member of Parliament at Minister Rechie Valdez kaugnay sa inaasahang bunga ng pagpupulong at sa posibleng epekto nito sa ekonomiya ng Canada.
This is a very significant opportunity for our kababayans who are closely watching what's happening.
Kalakalan at investment, energy, defense, labor at turismo. Ilan lamang daw ito sa pangunahing agenda sa pagbisita sa Canada ni Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Ang state visit, makasaysayan dahil ito ang unang beses na bumisita ang Pangulo ng Pilipinas sa bansa matapos ang 11 taon.
Many of my cabinet colleagues and the Prime Minister are going to be working very closely with our counterparts to make sure that we can continue growing our people-to-people ties, strengthen our partnership with the Philippines. And for myself, from a tourism perspective, this creates a framework for Canada and the Philippines to share tourism data, best practices, and expertise to make sure we can grow travel between our two countries.
Kabilang si Minister Rechie Valdez sa federal officials na sumalubong kay Marcos. Diin niya, sumisimbolo ito sa tumitibay na ugnayan ng dalawang bansa at sumasalamin sa pagsulong sa diversification ng federal government.
We recognize that Philippines is one of Southeast Asia's fastest growing economies, and strengthening our economic relationship creates those opportunities in trade, investment, tourism, entrepreneurship, and so much more. And our government's focus is to make sure that as we're diversifying trade, we're going to reach our goal of achieving doubling our non-US exports. And of course, the Philippines is at the heart of that.
Matatandaang kamakailan lamang nang lumapag sa Canada ang unang shipment ng Philippine Carabao mangoes. Ayon kay Valdez, sa paggulong ng nilagdaang strategic partnership sa pagitan ng Canada at Pilipinas, bukod sa pagpasok ng mas marami pang produkto mula Pilipinas, mas lalakas din ang Canadian exports.
We've increased non-US trade by 33 billion in under a year, and roughly a third of that came from the ASEAN region. Canada's trade with ASEAN grew by 23.4% to 52.3 billion last year alone. So with the Canada-Philippines two-way trade in merchandise and services, this reached 6.4 billion. So you talk about mangoes. Well, I got lots of messages from Filipinos on like what's to come. Well, this type of arrangement, this agreement is going to help strengthen our ability to ensure that we're able to have that exchange of imports of Philippine products, but also the ability for us as Canadian SMEs to export to the Philippines as well.
Sa 4 na araw na bisita ni Marcos, nakatakda rin siyang makipagpulong sa ilang private sector at economic stakeholders. Paula Saraza, Omni News, Toronto.